always want the highest position of power in a system. We always want the best possible outcome for ourselves, whatever that may be, without ever expecting or analyzing whether it's the best possible outcome for us. What anything which is the best possible outcome, which is the best institute in the country, I want to go to that institute. Which is the best course in the country that is going to ensure financial freedom to me, without ever actually considering what is the best course for you. And sometimes, especially at 18, we don't fucking know what that best thing is for us. So maybe sometimes stop being so focused on the how and the why and start working on whatever has been handed to you in your plate and working and building from that, instead of remaining in a clueless state and wasting time when you could be farther along than you are right now. Another message that's coming in is that this distinction that we feel with like differences, this distinction that we feel from each other is hypothetical and is not real. We are not different from each other. It is very highlighted whenever we are this lack of distinction is very highlighted whenever we are sitting and talking, and we will realize that we have a lot more shared experiences than individual experiences. And if you speak about or voice some unique experience that you've had, there's someone somehow out there or a lot of people that will agree with that experience that you've had. And what that basically means is we are all one. We are all one with the universe, and you are not different from the sky, you're not different from the moon, you're not different from the person who is objectively poorer than you, or someone who is objectively richer than you, or more intelligent than you, or dumber than you. These are all constructs that are created by people of power who have created this society to remain in that position of power by keeping us in a state of misinformation and not informing us about enough things. But the reality is this: we are all one. You're not different from the ant that walks this earth, and neither is the ant different from you. We're all existing, and for the universe, we are all the same. None of us are different, none of our experiences are different. And yeah, we might live unique lives and we might have our own paths, but all of this is the same thing that's experiencing itself. So you are not behind in life, my friend. You're not even ahead, because there's no competition. We're all we, and all of us together combined have one single consciousness, and that consciousness is all of us together. None of us are different from each other, no matter how much the ego tries to differentiate. The soul tries to connect, try to lead with their soul, and the ego will dismantle itself until it no longer exists. And maybe if enough people do that, the world as we know it today will be a better place, because a lot of people will choose to live from their soul rather than their egos, because the ego is not a beautiful thing. It's not the worst thing either, just not the only thing that should be focused on. You're not different from anyone, and you're not better than anyone else. You might win in one game, but you might lose the next. just remember these few key points the next time you think you're better than someone else, that you won the one game, the next one might be theirs. And there is no competition. Lead with your soul, my friends, because that is the only actual life that you will gladly enjoy. Love you all, just as I love me. Bye.